A four-car crash leaves one car upside down, two people hospitalized, and one Florida Highway Patrol cruiser hit. Happened on I-75 last night near Corkscrew Road in Lee County. You see some of the damage done to the vehicles involved, highlighting the serious nature of this wreck. Wink News reporter Annalise Iraola joins us in studio. Annalise, is the trooper involved okay?
Amanda, thankfully the trooper was not hurt. He was inside his patrol car on I-75 when another car crashed into that car, and that car flipped over and hit the cruiser. Tonight, FHP says this close call is just another reminder how dangerous it can be for drivers and troopers out on the road. You can see traffic completely stopped on I-75 northbound at mile marker 123 near Corkscrew Road. These pictures show the scene of two crashes on Tuesday night. The second crash involved a Florida Highway Patrol cruiser.
We had a state trooper last night on the Interstate in the Estero area, and he was, getting to the paperwork aspect inside his car, finishing an earlier crash.
I spoke by phone with Lieutenant Greg Bueno, Public Affairs Officer for FHP, about the crash.
Another crash that happened right behind him, where the front of one vehicle struck the rear of another, and one of those vehicles subsequently overturned, and obviously overturned into the rear portion of the trooper car.
The pictures look bad. You can see this car from the second crash flipped over, airbags deployed. Two people were taken to the hospital. The rear end of the trooper's car damaged. And as for the trooper?
He's fine. He's actually a young trooper, a couple years on, 1 or 2 years on. Great person, but when something like this happens, it's a quick reminder for us how close we are often to the lanes of travel.
Lieutenant Bueno says it's important to pay attention and slow down.
We want to remind the motoring public, when you're approaching an already congested area where there's a prior crash, there's emergency lights, you should be heightened awareness anyway all the time, but especially in that situation. Move over, slow down, distracted free, do all those necessary things that you don't create a secondary problem.
Florida already has the move over law in place that requires drivers to move over a lane for stopped law enforcement, safety vehicles, or first responders. So if you see flashing lights, give our first responders room and move over a lane safely. Back to you.